biggest engine with the smallest fuselage and the smallest fuel. Time to climb record. So 0 feet to 10,000 feet in a Bearcat in 94 seconds. That is just, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So it looks like Pete's finished up there in the Bearcat. He's going to position downwind, and if we look over now to the end of the runway, we can struggle not to see it. The fantastic polished collection of the flying balls in the form of the B-25 and the P-38 Lightning. We are, if you don't realise how lucky you are to see a P-38, you know, that is not something that you see. There is only one outside, of course, with the sun doing it as well. The last 2 times I've seen it, it's been almost raining, so I'm very happy to see it in the sun. Flew the one in Australia, and he just compared it to a fighter. Yeah. Very successful too as a gunship. Many 45 machine.
Looking forward to both, but
P-38 just doesn't. Pete, we could see these 2 aircraft in the same theatre. Oh, must have. And would they be flying together? Yes. Missions? Yep. As long range.
And this being so this is a J model B-25, so that would have had a dorsal
turret on it originally, which has been deleted. I mean, this aircraft, typically of these bigger bombers, they never really get the absolute nut and bolt restoration that the fighter gets. They've only been kept going sort of over the years.
Just extremely maneuverable.
I did my square inch and that's enough for me. But it was, I mean, it's a serious art of work. And then once you've, a number of other aeroplanes, I mean, there was a DC-4 polished, I think, haven't they? Keeping on top of it and testament to them, that is a lot of work.
There's a B-222.
Yeah.
Imagine this too, sitting on the cannon was actually field bus.
Maneuvering like that close to ground, it looked amazing.
Incredible. This is Jack McDowell always said, it handled like a fighter.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see those guys flying it like a fighter, which is great to see. Yeah, it really looks great.
I think a lot of people have the misconception that bombers during World War II just flew straight and level.
Yeah, far from it, quite different. Twin-engine medium bomber like that needs to be able to evade some fighters sometimes, doesn't it? And I'm sure the B-25 was great at evading because it's full of bullets up in the neck to try and avoid it.
Tell your mates, tell all your friends it's a fantastic show.
So rescue here flying the fighter curved approach again. Because you've got islands and there's not airfields everywhere, but you've notably got two engines. Where else? Just
to make it's comfortable for pilots for their best performance.
You look at a Sea Fury cockpit and then you look at the P-38 and the Mustang. And the same thing goes all the way through to even today. An F-15 cockpit, you would have 15 people.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you stand on top of an F-15, it's like standing on a tennis court. So this aeroplane actually it's a P-38L, isn't it? Which would normally have the sort of, not that any P-38 is ugly, but the uglier cowl, which was a big, deep kind of chin to get better airflow to it. And when this airplane was restored, they got rid of that and put it back to the earlier, more sleek cowl. Flying P-38. He says, yeah, I've got 100 hours of it now. Dear.
Oh, de nächste Film ist voll.
Michael Franks also wrote a song about the P-38. Not many fighter aircraft have had a song written about it.
I've heard a couple of songs about it. I don't think you can repeat, yeah.
No.
Look at it though, it's, you know, beautiful with those polished colours. Boring fact of the day, it's a, you know, a twin engine aeroplane, what's called a critical engine. It's the engine where the downgoing blade is on the outside of the engine. So essentially, if you end up flying on that engine and losing that much way around, it's
Look at this taxiing path, ladies and gentlemen, as we wait for the Curtises to return.
patriotic flying company. I think he's really clever, and the fact that this thing is great with 3 different engines, I think is a testament to how good of an aeroplane it is. I've only ever flown one variant. I think the cleverest thing I felt, I'm not flying it a lot either, but I think the cleverest thing about it was that it was absolutely